But now I take a pill for that. Thank goodness for medical marijuana dispensaries. Now, if a woman is in full-fledged menopause and you get into an argument, men, if you get into an argument with your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, and if she says, just do what the hell you want, don't do it. Stand still, don't look at her, don't blink, play dead. The same concept as it is when you get attacked by a bear. And when she decides to turn around and walk away, quietly open up the door and leave. Because she doesn't want to see you, she doesn't want to talk to you, she don't want to have nothing to do with you. And this is a good excuse for you men to actually be able to go out to the bar or anywhere that you want to, and she ain't going to say a damn word. Now, menopause puts your body and hormones in all kinds of different directions. They like to play musical chairs, even they don't know where they're going to land. Sometimes you might wake up with a bigger mustache than your husband. Then when you get older, things start to sag. Like your bat wings. Your tattoos even become unrecognizable. And then your boobs start to sag. Then one night I was in the shower. I bent over to shave my legs. I about shaved my nipple off. I have to remember what my bra size is because it changes sizes every once in a while. So I remember they are the same size as my pants, which is 36 long. Bra, people would think they were nuts. I guess as Bruce Jenner decided to wait till after 65 to change it to a woman because he didn't want to go through menopause. But then I heard she was going to go back to be a man, but it's just like a woman who can't make up her mind what she wants to do. So who knows? Now, I blame menopause on my ancestors. It is in the Bible. It's in Matthew chapter 14 where it talks about Mary rode Joseph's ass all the way to Egypt. My husband said, yeah, just like you rode mine since your first hot flash. And you're also getting older whenever you start seeing your friends at the pharmacy instead of the nightclub. Now, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. I mean, I really did, but you see how that turned out. And I'm a waitress, well, excuse me, salesperson is what they call it at the Waffle House. Seriously, that's where I work. So I guess you could say I bring a lot to the table. But sometimes it doesn't pay enough, so I told my husband, I says, honey, I need a second job. I said, I want to, do some pole dancing at the strip club. And he says, no. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think that would work either. I says, I'm a white woman and I ain't got no rhythm and I'm too fat to strip. And I don't think anybody wants to see myself strip anyway. I said, the only time you're going to see me pole dancing is a safety bar in my bathtub. Now, after the peak of menopause, men, I'm warning you now, you're not going to get any more sex. Because your wild oats, my wild oats have turned to shredded wheat. I'm drier than the tumbleweed rolling through Death Valley. Whenever I bent over the other night to shave my legs, I heard my vajayjay crack. Yeah, there ain't enough KY lubrication in the world right now. So every year my husband and I would go on a cruise, and he knows the countdown better than I do because he knows that's when he's going to get some. And I'm like, and he even has a name for it. I said, what, vacation sex? He said, no, Social Security sex. I'm like, what the hell is Social Security sex? He said, it's where you only give me a little each month, but not enough to live off of. I said, well, the day and age of right now, The only way we can, I said, blame it on the government because that is the only way we are getting literally screwed. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Woo, Rebecca! Ooh.
Good job, Rebecca. All right.